Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another long overdue video. Let's go ahead and jump into it. My name is Dion. I had the VSG or vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on August the 10th, 2017 at Northside Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia. My surgeon's name was Dr. Lytle, Dr. Nathaniel Lytle. At my highest weight, I weighed 477 pounds. That was back January 24th, 2017. My surgery weight on August the 10th was 429 pounds. Right now, my current weight is 305 pounds. That means I am down from surgery a total of 124 pounds, and I am down total from my highest weight, 172 pounds. Things are going great with this weight loss. Just trying to keep it up. It slows down, stalls out at sometimes, but I just try to keep things moving as best as possible. All right, so today I just wanted to do a update video from my last video. December 3rd, I did a video on my December goals. Since today is December the 24th, I just wanted to do an update on how I'm doing with those goals and if I think I'm going to meet them by the end of this month. So, my first goal, more videos. Nope, didn't meet that one. This is only my second video for the month. I'm still doing pretty awful with getting these videos out on time, and I will continue to work on it. I know I'm bad at it, but I just will at least when I do the videos, I want to make sure it has uh, some kind of information that you guys could use or something that you could take away from it. You know, I don't want to just kind of give you videos that are filled with nothing and end up boring you to death. So that's not really an excuse. I will try to do more videos and I'll definitely stay on top of it. My second goal for the month was to start my C2 5K program, which is the Couch to 5K, and stick with it. Nope, did not do that. But hear me out on that one. I did not stick with the C2 5K program, but I have still been working out and I have still been running. Um, while it is a fantastic program and I can see why so many people do it and it works for a lot of people, it just didn't really work for me, I don't think. I think I needed it more to kind of get me started with doing 5Ks and to kind of hold me accountable and have some kind of a measurable success with my 5Ks. But I found when I did it, um, it didn't really kind of start or stop when I wanted it to. Pretty much, it would have you, I guess, walk for 5 minutes to warm up. Then you would jog, I think, for 30 or 60 seconds and take a 90-second break and then jog again. Um, I guess as I'm jogging and as I'm getting better at it, it didn't really fit what I wanted to do. Sometimes I wanted to jog a little bit longer, or when they wanted me to take a little bit of a walking break, I wanted to continue jogging. Or, I didn't really pace myself and I wanted to slow down a little bit. So it didn't really work for me. But I am still working on improving my running, getting some kind of pattern down, and improving the way I do 5Ks. So I'm still at it. My third one was complete an unofficial 5K. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you might want to check it out. It's the same as this YouTube channel, VSGD. That's VSGDEE. That's how you spell it. I did it. I completed my first unofficial 5K, and it wasn't without its problems. I felt that I was doing very good. I was making my best time yet. Um, my first mile was, I think, about 15 and a half minutes or so, which is a huge improvement over me. I think last time I was like at 17, close to 18 minutes per mile. So that is a huge improvement. I'm definitely headed in the right direction. Uh, I ended up, my second mile put me at about 32 minutes for 2 miles. And then my phone died. Um, so I couldn't document the rest of my run, which sucked so bad. I may have overreacted when I made a post about it, but I was pretty upset about it. I felt I was doing really well. I wanted to track everything. I was trying really hard, and then it just conked out on me. Luckily, even though I didn't have the end of it, all the walking and running I've done throughout that day still counted towards my 5K. And even when I was out there, I did finish the 5K. I just didn't have it documented in my phone or on my Map My Run. So I did finish my unofficial 5K, and I am getting my medal. I got my confirmation email yesterday that I will be receiving my Game of Thrones medal in the mail here shortly. So I'm looking forward to that. As soon as I get it, I will definitely show you guys that on Instagram. Before we jump into number 4, um, if you guys have had the VSG surgery, it is probably time for you to grab your cup and take a sip of water. So, water break. Always get that water in. Number 4, sign up for a real 5K before the end of the month. I did that. My first 5K is going to be February the 4th, 2017 in Atlanta. It's going to be at Phillips Arena, and it is called the Atlanta Hawks Fast Break 5K. It's sponsored by Kaiser Permanente, and it's also sponsored by the Atlanta Hawks. So I will be out there doing that. Hopefully, I will meet my goal. I think I'm not really trying to get any kind of fantastic numbers or um, compete with anybody. My goal is to get 45 minutes or under um, for a 5 kilometer race. My goal used to be pretty much to finish a 5K before everybody packed up and went home. But now that I'm getting, under 50 minutes, I don't think that'll be a problem. That was actually what kept me away from doing 5Ks. It was actually a pretty real fear for me, is that I would start a 5K, and by the time I got to the end, everybody would be gone and packed up and in their cars, and I would be the only person out there. So that's no longer a fear anymore. So my goal is 45 minutes, and I think I can get that done. All right, so for my fifth and final goal for December, um, the big one, hit 299 pounds by January the 1st. Um, I have been trying really hard. I've been following my meal plans. I've been making healthy foods. I've been making the right choices. Um, Drinking a lot of water, taking my vitamins, jogging, working out, doing everything I can to get there. It was a pretty hefty goal to begin with. I know that, and I knew that then. But with 7 days remaining in this month of December, I am 5 pounds away from hitting 300. So yeah, to get to 299, I have to lose 6 more pounds, and I haven't given up yet. I'm still trying. I'm still pushing for it. I'm going to do everything possible to get there because I think that is a while very tough, it is an obtainable goal. And I really want to bring in the new year at 299 pounds, and I think I can do that. All right, so I just wanted to make this real quick update video, and just one more thing, something I realized, and I didn't even realize it was happening. I didn't really pay any attention to it. If you guys paid attention to my Instagram, I guess about a month back, I made some bread, it's called cloud bread. It's pretty much made out of eggs, and you can substitute it for bread, and it tastes pretty good. Um, I made that about a month or so ago, and I completely forgot about it. And it kind of molded up. My wife actually had to tell me that inside that Tupperware container, it was just kind of filled with moldy bread. Now, I don't say that to gross you out. I say it because even though I had bread available to me and I could have used it, I had no real desire to eat bread. And I came to that conclusion that I don't really miss bread as much as I thought that I would, because before the surgery, that was the main thing I ate. When I ate spaghetti, I just ate a whole bunch of pasta and a little meat sauce. When I ate anything like chili, I just piled on the rice and I ate just a whole bunch of carbs. Any kind of meal I had, I just had rolls on top of rolls on top of rolls with that meal. I pretty much used bread to fill up. And I thought that was going to be a huge problem after surgery. I thought that was going to be something I was going to have to fight with and deal with because I was so addicted to carbs. And now I just kind of forgot about them. And even now talking about it, carbs carbs aren't a big deal to me now. I know it is to a lot of people, and I could definitely understand how you're feeling and the struggle that you're going through, but that's just one of those things that you just have no idea how it's going to affect you after your surgery. I thought it was going to be a problem, and it's not. The bread I had in there went completely bad without me thinking about it, and I didn't really care. I just don't miss it. I'm really, really hoping that I'm starting to get to the place that I wanted to get to. I never wanted to cut out food in general. I never wanted to stop eating good food. I just wanted to, the whole point of this surgery and getting this sleeve, this tool, was to kind of help me eat better and help me to be more mindful of what I'm eating. Um, I'm starting to get to the point to where I don't have to focus on eating a whole lot to get full. That's not my main focus anymore. I can actually sit down and enjoy a meal and just enjoy the taste of it and know that I'm eating the right things, eating lean meats, eating vegetables, and still enjoy myself. And it took a while to get there. It took a whole lot of just kind of changing my mindset and looking at different ways of eating, just changing that whole mentality. And it takes a while to do it. It's not an easy task. But I'm slowly but surely getting there, and I'm going to keep trying, and I hope you guys keep trying as well. That's really all I got for right now. I'm about to get out of here, head to the store, which I know is a terrible idea on Christmas Eve, but I just want to pick some stuff up to make a dessert. I'm going to make this frozen yogurt bark. It's probably gonna have some like fruit and some sugar-free chocolate. Big thanks to Caitlin for actually doing this recipe on Instagram and telling me how she put it together. So I really appreciate that. I'm gonna try to knock this thing out. But other than that, hope to talk to you guys soon, sooner than later, and take it easy. And go ahead and take one more sip before you end this video.